Track 0, Savannah at a Glance.
Savannah, that spot of spots, that place of places, that city of cities. Robert E. Lee.
Welcome to Georgia's first city and its colonial capital. As you walk along the old cobblestones, past the wrought iron fences, and through the tree-lined squares, you will discover the stories of this unique city and the individuals who left their mark on it. It all began in 1733, when 114 settlers arrived from England on the good ship Anne with their visionary leader, James Edward Oglethorpe. Georgia was the last of the 13 British colonies that would later become the United States. It was founded partially as a social experiment, a place where debtors and the desperately poor could start new lives. Its charter granted equality to all men and prohibited slavery. It also prohibited alcohol, lawyers, and Catholics. Catholics were banned to avoid any loyalties to the Catholic Spaniards in nearby St. Augustine, Florida. Over the years, the colonial bans have all been overturned, including the ban against alcohol. In fact, Savannah is now one of the few cities in the country where patrons can take their alcoholic beverage in a to-go cup onto the street. Many famous people have called Savannah home. Johnny Mercer, the songwriter and lyricist, is perhaps the best known. Juliet Gordon Lowe founded the Girl Scouts here. And writer Flannery O'Connor, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, and Pulitzer Prize-winning author Conrad Aiken also grew up here. And since 1915, more than 85 films have been shot in Savannah, including Forrest Gump, The Legend of Bagger Vance, Glory, and of course, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. The city has grown significantly since 1733, but still holds true to its founders' original designs. The town plan remains, as does the spirit of openness and hospitality, which we hope you will experience during your visit.
Stop 9. Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. The twin spires of the massive Cathedral of St. John the Baptist dominate Savannah's skyline and top one of the largest historic sanctuaries in the South. This massive French Gothic cathedral is more reminiscent of the ornate sanctuaries across Europe rather than the simpler American-style churches. The Savannah Catholic Diocese was founded by refugees from the French and Haitian revolutions in the late 1700s. Their descendants, along with newer Irish immigrants, helped build the cathedral in 1876. Just 22 years later, it was destroyed by fire. While the embers were still smoldering, the bishop vowed to rebuild. The new cathedral was completed in 13 years and stands as an exact replica of the original. Here on the front steps on St. Patrick's Day every March, the bishop blesses the St. Patrick's Day parade. Feel free to wander inside and look around, as long as there is not a mass in progress. You will find Italian marble, Austrian stained glass, Persian rugs, and other stunning embellishments. The large sanctuary holds